anticlimactic affair, but we know never to assume anything, particularly I think in these short form games where mistakes are made and carelessness sometimes changes moments.
Just not been able to recover, have they? 3 wickets, 4 wickets really early, 5 wickets, 6 wickets. Away they went, just a procession all the way through.
And if you're wondering why, the bowling was good. The pitch had a kind of just a little tacky top to it because there's been a lot of rain around it. It's a bare pitch, hard, roll flat, shining, great looking pitch. But it just allowed something to the bowlers. It held a bit in the surface. Zach Crawley driving the ball, bounced on him and held. So he threw the shot a lot too early. And the odd one was Markram, who went off his hip and was really only knocking it down into the sort of backward square leg area for a single. And it pinged off the middle of that. It was caught. Right.
To Pavillon, deposited.
Yeah, dangerous player. Here's Jamie Overton, the back end of an innings. Really got to try and face every single delivery from here on in. Clearly he'll try and bang this one for 6 if he gets the chance, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if he ended up on strike for the last over.
I suppose if you were really looking after the sponsor, you'd have said to Pavillon dispatched. And you'd want an extra
That's dispatched.
The downfall of Overton, to continue the theme of words beginning with D. It's an excellent Yorker from de Pavillon. He can be dangerous no more. He's on his way back up those stairs. Get the lungs burning. Believe me, walking back up there. Actually, a low full toss. He'll feel a little aggrieved that he missed it. There's so much of the out cricket from the Capitals has been excellent today. It's an excellent delivery from the Pavillon, who finishes with 3 for 32. Overton goes for 12, is 109 for 9.
Gleason is the last man in. Both quickly. Needs to use his bat here. Final over. Ouch. Top Yorker. Maybe not. Good enough.
To be honest, it's a full toss, and first-class cricketer would be hitting full tosses most of the time. It just has been that sort of an inning. Players lacking confidence, bowlers mainly getting it right, a little bit in the pitch, run out.
Against the innings. But anyway, a long way out there. Bartlett. It has been a struggle, it really has. Some right.
Striker at all, Bartman, and that's helped him to get back for a second because it didn't get out of 30-yard circle. Just nudging and trying to scramble to something. 113, and he can get a hold of one and it disappears up the ground. Watching yesterday, Mujibur Rahman, he struck up beautifully, didn't he? Out! Off the edge! Mutasami makes no mistake. Sunrisers Eastern Cape put out of their misery. Bowled out for a huckle here this afternoon. Won the toss and bowled brilliantly.
Yep, Sunrisers Eastern Cape came into the fixture with none of their top order really in any sort of form. Haven't made on a pitch that had a little bit of moisture in it, and they have been, to use the word of the day, dispatched in no uncertain terms. 2 deliveries left out of their 20, 113 on the ball. That the Capitals were anything but favourites to pick up a win here, their first of this year's SA20.
Liam Livingston, who's over from England to play in the tournament with Will Jackson. Continues to surprise us, so, you know, knock a couple over quickly and get the dressing room running around the place a bit. People trying to find their pads and gloves and stuff, not expecting to bat early. That's what you've got to do. You've got to strike early. You've got to be right on it to start with. So Sunrisers bowled out for 113, Capitals in pole position.
Darren, great to have you with us. Amazing 2 wickets early on in the game. How important was that for you?
Yeah, something in it for the bowlers. Not your usual Centurion wickets where 200 odd plays 200 odd. But yeah, we take it. I think I got a bit lucky there with that one to Aiden, but that's the nature of T20 cricket, I guess.
We were talking about it extensively going into first innings. How that pitch is going to play. What did it feel like being out there?
Yeah, I think we arrived here this morning and we kind of thought it would be quite sticky, you know, with all the rain we've had. Obviously, the last game getting called off and the amount of rain that's all in the last 24 hours. So, yeah, I think to win the toss and bowl first was probably the best scenario, and fortunately we were able to back it up.
I'm going to be honest with you, we were chatting to Chris Morris before the game, and he said to me it was an interesting decision to actually bowl first, but it really worked out at the end.
Yeah, like I said, I think not your typical Centurion wicket, so we'll take it, we'll run with it, and hopefully now the boys can take it on.
So 113 is just is for you guys, I think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be a different chance. Like we said, it's quite sticky, quite stoppy, so the boys just have to go out to apply themselves, and hopefully we can take it down.
All right, thank you so much, Darren. Have a little bit of a rest, and we'll see you out in a bit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
A look at that scorecard then, and no wonder Darren de Pavillon can't wipe the smile off his face. He bowled well, he was really good to start things off, came back, got a wicket again, and they've managed to bowl Sunrisers Eastern Cape out for just 113, having won the toss and bowled. A look at the partnerships, and really they aren't many to speak of, if any at all. Semblance between Stubbs and Abel, and then Janssen and Kruger, 24 from 32, with Janssen going berserk. He had another with Harmer of 40 from 20, but absolutely nothing else.
You know, there are de Pavillon's figures at 3 for 32, 2 for 18, even Bosch. And yet again, Mutusami showing himself skillful, which is lovely to watch in the short form of the game. 2 for Jimmy Neesham, who's always a vibrant competitor. Neesham only conceding 3 and over, that's handy as well. Anyway, bowled out for 113, so 114 to win it and get their first W, as Tiger Woods might say, on the list. Could be an interesting run chase, a short one maybe, 1-1-3 all out. See you in a minute.
Con ese